Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, welcome to your 2025 predictions. Now, I'm super excited about this reading for you today. It's taken me a couple of days to figure out what decks I was going to use for these readings, and a lot of information that I'm going to bring to you today. So this is where I'm going to ask you to get comfortable, grab a sheet of paper, maybe a couple of sheets of paper and a pen, because you're definitely going to want to write everything down here. Okay, now we are entering 2025. This is going to be the year number 9 in numerology, and I've written all of this down here. So this is going to be a year of completions, transformations, and letting go. It's also going to be a year of reflection and closures, okay? And we're also entering the year of the snake in Chinese astrology, and we're going to enter this on January the 29th. Now, I love the energy of the snake because I feel it's very intuitive. There's a lot of wisdom that comes with the snake and also transformations. Now, the symbol of the snake is of intelligence. It's also graceful, deep thinker, and this is a year where Spirit is asking us to approach our goals with persistence. Okay, with persistence. That is going to be a key word here for everyone. So let me explain to you exactly what I'm doing for you today. We're going to start by pulling an oracle message for you from the Guardian Angel Oracle, a message that you're meant to carry with you. Then I'm going to pull an affirmation card. There's an affirmation that you definitely want to carry with you as well. I'm going to share with you what crystal you need to carry this year. Then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a spirit animal card, what animal's energy you are meant to work with this year, other than the snake. I'm then going to pull a bonus card. This is a numerology deck. I'm going to give you a number that you're meant to carry around with you as well. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card. We'll see what it is that you need to surrender and release in your life. Then a healing message. What is it that you're meant to hear around healing? A blocked energy card. What could be potentially blocking you and how you can release it. Then we're going to close off with an angel number. All right, so those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, patterns or symbols, anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what 2025 is bringing into your life. So we are getting for you rest. Look at this. You need to focus on your rest, everyone. So the message for you is, let rest be a consistent practice in your life. Create regular pauses and give yourself time to nurture your inner world. By doing so, you establish a sturdy foundation of well-being and inner harmony. So once again, let rest be a consistent practice in your life. Create regular pauses and give yourself time to nurture your inner world. By doing so, you establish a sturdy foundation of well-being and inner harmony. So you have to rest in between periods of hard work, Gemini. I feel some of you sometimes forget about yourself. And this is where Spirit is trying to remind you of yourself. Self-love, self-care is important. Okay, so I'm going to now pull an affirmation card. This is an affirmation that I want you to carry around with you. Okay, so we are getting for you, shape a prosperous mindset. Shape a prosperous mindset. So the affirmation is, when I face challenges, I see them as chances to do something good and improve. I'm grateful for what I have, and I know I can make good things happen in different parts of my life. So once again, when I face challenges, I see them as chances to do something good and improve. I'm grateful for what I have and know I can make good things happen in different parts of my life. Now, this comes with a challenge. I want you to try to practice this challenge as much as you can. Take at least 5 minutes to practice visualization, focusing on one specific goal. So once again, take at least 5 minutes to practice visualization, focusing on one specific goal. Now, this card comes with a number 20. So I want you to carry this number with you. And anytime you see the number 20, I want you to repeat the affirmation and even you do this exercise if you can, okay? So look at that, shape a prosperous mindset. Now, those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, I have a copy, a link for this in the description box below. It's everything that I do in my own life that keeps me aligned to my desires and my dreams, okay? So you can find that link in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card for you. So this is the energy animal that you're meant to work with. It's the lion. Control. So look at that. How many of you are seeing lions in your life? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and you're going to start to see them. So control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper, Gemini. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. So once again, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. So anytime you're seeing a lion, this is a message you want to remember. You can always come back to this reading to retrieve this message. Now, what stone are you meant to carry in 2025? So I got Lemurian stone for you, Gemini. So you can go to a local shop, buy a stone, a Lemurian, carry it in your pocket, or you can actually wear this as jewelry. And it has a lot of healing properties and mostly focuses on your crown chakra. That's what gets activated with this stone. So the spiritual healing that comes in for you is it expands the light within you. It helps speed up manifestations. It helps improve your quality of life. It's perfect for use during Reiki and healing sessions. Now, the physical healing that comes in with this is it supports a healthy immune system. It helps those who struggle with PTSD. It can minimize inflammation and pain in the body, and it aids in healing the physical body after surgery or trauma. And emotional healing, it brings greater connection to self. It calms the mind, brings peace and tranquility. It can provide emotional healing to extreme trauma, and it provides oneness when overwhelmed by feelings of detachment. Okay, so when you're carrying the stone around, anytime you touch it or feel its presence, I want you to repeat this affirmation. I am connected to divine source of information. I am connected to a divine source of information. And when you start to do this and practice this daily, you're going to notice a lot of communication coming in for you. So get ready for that, okay? I feel that you're very open. Spirit is wanting to really connect with you here, Gemini. I feel this is going to be a very spiritual year for you. You're going to find yourself expanding, growing in the spiritual areas of your life, okay? So we have the Fool card. You're on to new things here, my friends. There's a new adventure that 2025 is bringing into your life. This is where Spirit wants you to take that leap of faith. They want you to trust that everything that is unfolding for you has a purpose behind it. Okay, so new beginnings. This is an opening of a door. There's some new experience coming into your life. That is the Fool card. The Fool card is also a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, next we are getting the Five of Swords. Make sure you're protecting your energy, Gemini, at all costs, is what Spirit is saying here. Learn to ground yourself, breathe through things that are disrupting your energy. Okay, they want you to use affirmations, any kind of spiritual practice you can to keep yourself aligned and grounded. You're focused on your goals and not the noise around you. Okay, that is the Five of Swords. And we also have the Three of Swords. Any kind of weight you're carrying on your heart, you have to release it. This is the time now, as we enter 2025, that you allow yourself to heal from some of the weight of pain and hurts that you're carrying. It's time. You're also meant to speak up. I don't know if any of you are wanting to do public speaking. This is a year for you to start doing this, okay? I feel your self-expression is going to be important, and any kind of pain, any kind of feelings that you have, you're meant to channel them into something productive. Okay, so I want you to also use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. This heart sword of Three of Swords, sorry, it looks like a heart card to me. And I just feel that your heart is expanding here. There's a lot of love coming into your life, and Spirit wants you to be open with love. This is what I'm feeling here with this card. Just this entire spread as well. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, Gemini. So I feel for some of you, you're about to enter a new experience in your life where you've got some healthy boundaries up and you're kind of testing the waters here. This could be around family that may have hurt you, and you're trying to rekindle relationships. This is what I'm getting here from the entire spread. There's more, of course, coming in, but I feel for some of you, there's this new practice of keeping your healthy boundaries up and consequences around people that are walking over your boundaries. Now, the Fool card is so amazing because I feel the world is opening up to you in a different way here. There's an opportunity, something that you've been desiring to do, and Spirit is calling you to actually move forward towards it. I feel you have a vision, you have a dream, and it's very clear in your mind, and you're taking the necessary steps to make this happen. It's an adventure. There's nothing here to be afraid of, everyone. Okay, I'm also a Gemini sun and rising. I'm a double Gemini. And for me, this is coming in as animal flow. I've talked about this on my channel, and I'm wanting to become a certified instructor and start another another YouTube channel around animal flow, completely different than what I'm doing right now. I would, of course, keep this channel, but also have an additional one. And I feel for some of you, there's something new coming into your life. This could be a passion project. This could be a new career, a new job. This could be a relationship. Spirit is wanting you to open to the impossible, because the impossible is happening for you. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with this card's energy. And you don't need much. I feel sometimes when we're planning to do something, or we have a choice or decision, we put too much weight on it, like, oh, but I need this thing, or the timing isn't right, or I've got all these things going on, but the opportunity's there staring us in the face, and we have all these excuses. This is what Spirit wants you to be mindful of, are the excuses in your mind. If there's something that's showing up for you that you're desiring to do, you're excited and joyful about it, you're meant to follow that and not pile a bunch of excuses on why you can't do it. Right? So I feel Spirit is calling some of you out there. I've had the same thing happen. I've actually thought about animal flow for a long time, and now I'm finally taking the steps to make it happen. I actually am doing a course in a few weeks here to get certified. So I'm making myself do it. That's just how I work. You're meant to take a big risk around something as well, or it feels like a big risk. For some of you, you're maybe thinking 2025. Maybe you're wanting to do something different in your life that feels like a big risk. They want you to try it, especially if it's calling to you. Now, we got the Sun in this card. So the energy that you put into these projects, into this new experience, is going to count. So what Spirit is trying to remind you here with this card's energy is, just like the sun rises for us every single morning, they want you to rise for this new adventure every single day. They want you to shine your light in the world, light in your life, light in all the things that you're trying to make grow. It needs your light. It needs your energy. It needs your efforts. So Spirit is wanting you to make a commitment around something that you're wanting to start. Follow through on it. I'm getting a lot of New Year's resolutions here. Usually whenever I set a New Year's resolution, I give myself at least a good 3 months or even a few weeks to get into the energy of that transition. So that way, when I'm entering the new year, January rolls around, it's like I'm not feeling pressure of it or anything like that. I'm kind of just flowing into it. So as you're watching this reading, I want you to start to set some goals. Where do you want to see yourself this time next year? Do you have a clear vision around it? Because if you do, know that you're going to actually make this happen. It's going to happen for you. You're going to be exactly where you want to be this time next year. So set that goal, take the action in order to make this happen. And if you're not sure what that right action is, call on your spirit guides to bring that action, bring that next step forward. What I like to do is anytime I'm doing something, I like to dabble in it a little bit. I'll learn more about it, like especially if I don't know anything about it. Right now I'm learning about form, physical, with my physical health. I wasn't doing form properly when I was exercising. So I'm kind of doing that first. So it's all about taking baby steps, everyone. There's definitely something new coming in, something that is creative. The reason why I feel that you're meant to channel some of this pain and hurt into something creative is because I feel it's going to become a work of art. There's something that you're going to bring to life, you're going to manifest in your reality through channeling this energy into something new. This could be you channeling this energy into poetry, into singing, into painting, whatever this is, but I feel it's going to actually benefit you in some way. Okay? And again, any tools, any right people, all of this is going to be aligned to you when you start to take the first steps. You have to initiate this process. Spirit is also wanting you to release fear around you trying to step forward into something. They want you to release that fear. That fear is only an illusion, okay? So let it go. Don't let it halt you, but keep moving. Now, they want you to have some healthy boundaries up. They want you to protect your energy at all costs here, everyone. I feel this is really important, especially those of you that are going through change and transitions is what they're trying to get me to say here. And this is letting me know for sure that you're going through some sort of a change or transition. And sometimes these changes can be a little bit turbulent. They can bring challenges into our lives, especially when we're starting to shift into a newer reality, a different kind of vibration and frequency, right? And I feel for you, letting go of people and things that you once used to do in your life may be difficult for you because it was a place of comfort. It was something that was familiar to you that you can almost count on. This is what it feels like. And you almost could predict it. This is what I'm getting here as well. So what you once used to know is all about to change. And this is growth that you have asked for, Gemini. Okay, and some of you might be seeing white feathers. I'm seeing white feathers, a pile of white feathers that you might see somewhere around you. This is confirmation from Spirit that they're communicating with you, that you are connected to Spirit, but you are also safe, is what they're saying here. Safety, security, this is you grounding yourself in reality. Any kind of thoughts that you have that you give your energy to, thoughts that you give energy to that are not making you feel good, you want to be mindful and watchful of this. I've been actually mentioning this to a lot of the signs out there. It comes with the number 5s and any kind of energy that pull us down into a lower vibrational energy. Sometimes we have turbulence or a wind that kind of flows through our life that can catch us off guard. I feel for you because you're going to be grounded, you're rooted. Any kind of winds of change that come in aren't going to catch you off guard. This is the year where you're going to catch other things off guard. Gemini, I feel you're going to catch people off guard because you're so stable in your foundation. Like you created solid foundations in all areas of your life. You're using affirmations. You're very aware of the kind of energy you surround yourself with. You're very aware of the energy that you give out there and who you give it to and what kind of energy you choose to receive in your life. It's all about how you're showing up in your reality and how you're choosing to respond to the things that are happening around you. I'm seeing a lot of control in this. So there's this balance, this element here that is allowing you to remain centered in your present moment. This is where you're not allowing things to catch you off guard or to throw you off course. This is where you have strengthened the energy of this wounded heart. This is what I feel like, because we have 3 swords here. Obviously, this heart is wounded, but the swords aren't going to remain here for very long. So I feel for you, 2025 is a year where you release and let go. It's the energy of the snake that you're going to feel, that shedding and releasing, and really tuning into spirit, yourself, your inner guidance, and allowing yourself to emerge as this new version of yourself. And you're really protecting your energy here. You're making sure that nothing disturbs your energy. And of course, sometimes things do come in and disturb it, but it's all about you realigning and balancing yourself. So what is this that you're carrying, Gemini? What are these swords within you? These are meant to actually not stay here. Sometimes we feel like, oh my gosh, someone hurt me. They said something to me. This thing happened. I took a blow, like all these kinds of things that can, send us down a spiral of negativity, of sadness, of all sorts of feelings, resentments, disappointments, all kinds of things. And we hold on to them. They don't want you to hold on to them anymore. Your life is expanding. You are moving forward. You are not attached to your past. You're not attached to words that have been spoken. Okay, you're meant to strengthen this part of yourself. You're meant to release whatever is weighing on your heart, something that you're holding on to. Maybe this is you holding on to, past behaviors of people. Maybe they're in your life and they've changed, but you're not open to connecting with them again or giving them another try kind of thing. I don't know how this is showing up, but I feel there's old wounds that are being healed, not only in your life, but other people, other connections around you. So they want you to be open and receptive. They want you to allow love into your life, Gemini. Spirit wants you to allow love into your life, because healing takes place when you let the love back in. They want you to be open to healing some of the wounds and the hurts and the pains that you've experienced. I'm getting forgiveness coming in. They're wanting you to forgive, practice forgiveness. I know that's a hard one for some of us, but they want you to try, right? They want you to try to release energies that you're carrying. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're carrying them, but it starts to become reflected in our reality. So what's happening here is you're moving on to these new adventures, this new energy that is vibrant, that is bright, that is creative, that is fun, that is joyful, full of happiness. That's what's already around you. And sometimes we can't see it because we carry a lot of stuff. So they want you to open yourself up to healing. They want you to be open to releasing energies and allowing this new energy to come in. Because, oh my gosh, this new energy for you, Gemini, is so powerful. Your life is going to be in a completely different place this time next year. Believe me, it's just powerful. But you have to be an active participant in the co-creation of this reality. It's not going to just fall in your lap. You have to do some work here. So Spirit is calling you to do some releasing and letting go of old wounds, of anything that has to do with your past. Just let it go. There's no need to hold on to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a numerology deck, everyone. I'm going to pull a number that you're meant to carry around with you, okay? So anytime you see this number, I want you to come back to this message. So we are getting the number 26, love and partnership. Look at that. Lots of love and partnership coming in. This is why it's important that you release these energies. You want to have an open heart. Okay, so again, the number 26, and pay attention to the colors of these cards as well, because you're going to start to see these colors in your life. Okay, and the interpretation here, the message of this card is, this card indicates a time when a romantic relationship is about to enter your life. Perhaps you are single and are about to meet a special someone. Or maybe your current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and commitment. Either way, love is just around the corner, provided you believe in it. In the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you'd like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Remember, you must believe that love exists in order to attract it into your life. So work on any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts you may have about love. In order to improve your current relationship or situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. cycles that are leading you towards a romantic love relationship. So love and appreciate yourself as you are today. As you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved one will appear when you know without a doubt that you are lovable and deserving, because you are. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic love that comes in. Love can show up in many different forms here, everyone. So be open to love in the forms and the ways it shows up for you. Now, anytime you see this number, I want you to remember this affirmation. I don't know how, I don't know when, but love is on its way. So once again, I don't know how, I don't know when, but love is on its way. So look at that. Number 26, love and partnerships coming in for you, everyone. All right. So let's see what it is that you need to release or surrender in your life right now as you enter into 2025. Surrender to trust. Surrender to trust, Gemini. So trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So once again, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. They want you to trust yourself, your powers, your abilities, because you're very capable. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a healing message. What is it that you need to hear around healing, Gemini? Okay, we got one that jumped out for you. This is become the work of the divine. Become the work of the divine, Gemini. We got a little chipmunk here. Some of you are going to see chipmunks. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen them, you're seeing them now. And again, you're going to start to see them. The number 47, carry this number around, everyone. Anytime you see a chipmunk or the number 47, remember the message and the affirmation of this card. Surrender to the path that's calling you. Allow the divine to create through you. Be a vessel for love and miracles. So once again, surrender to the path that's calling you, Gemini. Allow the divine to create through you. Be a vessel for love and miracles. Now, the affirmation here is, I allow divine miracles to flow through me. I allow divine miracles to flow through me. So look at that. I love that message. So the number 47, everyone. Now, some of you might be 47 years old. That's coming in as a confirmation. So a blocked energy, what could be potentially blocking you and how can you release it? Limiting beliefs, believing you can't when you actually can. It's always possible. You're going to make the impossible possible, Gemini. So these limiting beliefs are preventing you from manifesting your dreams. So this is where you want to become aware of the limiting beliefs you have. So adopt a new belief. Choose something new to believe in that will help you improve your life, and start implementing things that support your new belief. So once again, adopt a new belief. Choose something new to believe in that will help improve your life, and start implementing things that support your new belief. Okay? And an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is your confirmation, but you're also meant to carry this number around, because when you see them, this is going to remind you of the message of this card. So passion and purpose, 3333. So look at that, 3333. Pay attention to these numbers. Expansion, creativity, communication here, everyone. This is teamwork makes the dream work as well. Passion and purpose. So it's time for you to start using your gifts for good, everyone. There's a lot of creativity within you, a lot of talents and abilities. You're meant to express them. This is also about your self-expression. Some of you are going through a period of awakening right now. I feel this is also tied to the Three of Swords. There is help, there is support for you. Know that you are under divine guidance and support. Okay, so ask for support when you need support. If you don't have support, if you feel like there's no support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to the support in the way that it shows up for you. So this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated. So you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below.